Little Bella just woke up, and let's see her. There she is. She's so cute, and she just stays here in her little incubator when it's a bit cold, and she loves it. It is so nice and warm inside there, and she's just developing better and better. And yeah, look at those little feet. They're starting to work so well. And her tail, and her little arms, and her fingers, and her little face. Look at that little mouth. She's got her teeth and everything already. Arnie's right here. He's gonna go check her out now. But yeah, I'm trying to keep him busy. Look at this. Arnie? I say Arnie? He's just talking to her. One thing that monkeys can do well is say no. You'll see, look at that. He's saying no. He likes to make that sound with his mouth. And then she does it as well. And she's getting bigger and bigger every day. Well, gonna let the dogs come up. They're already there. They're waiting for us to open up for them. Gonna open up for them right now. Good night, little Bella. Donna is doing great. I'm gonna have to take those stitches out today or tomorrow, or I can actually leave it in another week. Doesn't matter, but it is healed up pretty well. I think I'll leave it in another week, and normally it stays in about 10 days if I remember correctly. Little Arthur, they are just naughty as can be, and they just keep on going. Our weather is quite good. Just look at that. Got some tropical maritime that moved in. Those clouds, there's a little bit of precipitation falling out of it. Not much, but it's warm, although it's supposed to be cold. The owls, I think they're doing great in there. They had a couple of cold nights, but I'm sure they were big enough to withstand it. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the weather exactly, although this looks like rain is coming. Not much, just a little bit. And there's some birds over there. And just when you think you've seen anything, you find a monkey. And he's still walking around with the toy that I gave them the other day, and he's holding it with his tail, and that way he can use all his hands. That's something I've noticed with the monkeys. They don't need to ever occupy their hands. They can keep on using their hands all the time while carrying stuff and doing things. And that is where humans are a little different. I've seen that if you do anything, your hands are occupied. There is no way. That is Sissy. That is the little one who had the baby. We'll put her by the baby a little later, and I'll show you guys. Just my hands are sometimes a bit full, like I just say. But he's in time out again because he's the naughtiest monkey in the world. But yeah, he plays with all the dogs here. Just look at that. He likes to grab him by the nose. Look at that. He keeps on grabbing them by the nose. But yeah, I've noticed that monkeys has only got fingers. They don't have thumbs on their hands. But in that way, their hands don't become occupied. They've got them free to do all the other stuff. They've got those thumbs on the back feet, and that helps them take care of stuff with their back feet. So it's actually quite remarkable if you think about it like that. Well, just look at this, just to show you guys what the toys looks like. And there they go again. They are still playing with it all the time. And there's the carrot and the pink one as well. And I can see that it has really paid the price. But with the tigers, let's go see the tiger toys. I'm not gonna lock it now, because I have to lock that door sometimes, because the dogs open it all by themselves and then they come running out and it becomes a problem. Vegetarian cat over there, and there goes little Miss Sissy Pants. Grandma cat. Let's quickly go see the tigers. And Diego was busy again last night. He pulled this open. There's the drain that they use as a toilet. I'm going to cut it open still, because they know it's there and they use it so well. There's Enzo. Enzo Key. He's awake, but he's just resting his eyes. And there's the toys. And to be honest, that's in much better condition than the toys that the dogs has got. So tigers are easier on those toys than the dogs. And yeah, I think you have to know exactly which type to give them, because the ball is still a little, yeah, that is full of holes. Siamese cat over here, I want to go touch him, but he's still a little wild. But I'll just go do it. Let's just see that. There it goes. Just shouldn't hold back. Just go and rub him, and not suspiciously. Just go there and touch him. And here's little Miss Sissy Pants again. Dogs going crazy there at the back. They probably heard something. Let's go see this toy as well. Here it is. Yeah, that seems in pretty good shape. I think this is gonna last quite good. I'm actually glad that I gave that to the tigers, because it's not easy to give them something. And Grandma cat walking around here. We'll see, they'll probably all come out within a few minutes. Enzo, tired as can be. They were up last night playing, and I guess they're catching up on their sleep. Let's see Diego as well. Just look at him over there. Lazy as can be. Yes, it's not supposed to rain. This is winter, but it does. And those clouds over there tells me that there is more water to come. And yeah, I'm stuck in a main road here, and our robots are not working. We call traffic lights robots in South Africa. And yeah, I'm just quickly driving out to fetch a couple of things. And I think I'm not really sure. I don't know if this is summer or winter anymore, but it's a little cold, but it's wet. Sharky, that was a joke, Sharky. And hope. And just look at Christy. She is doing so well. It's a week after we took her to the vet with that spleen that was bleeding. There was something wrong with it, and she is doing great. So yeah, it was a success, and I'm so glad that she is feeling so much better. And Hope, I remember when we got Hope, she was running there by the shopping mall, and yeah, someone saw her there, and we decided, you know what, this little puppy, we need to pick her up. And got her, and within 3 days she was terribly ill. Sharky, she was really ill, and took her to the vet, and she had also, what's the name again, katgriep, that's what we call it in Afrikaans. I'll get to it in a second. And yeah, treatments and things, and she pulled through, and she was perfect. She's been living here ever since. And just quickly came to visit these two. Just look at that. No. Kito over there, he's watching something. Bughera is just getting bigger and bigger. And they don't care about the cold. They can be wet and they just love it. He's actually quite soft. And Kito is big. Now that's a pair of teeth.
Say hello, Kito.
I want to actually feel Kito's tail as well, because there's a total difference between the tiger fur. He's soft, and but that doesn't say, I don't say that the Bengal tiger's hair is hard. They're smooth and they've got very short hair, so when you touch them they've got about 1 millimeter where you can compress the hair, where you feel the skin, and the skin is quite hard. But on these they've got maybe about 5 or 7 or 10 millimeters that you can press the fur down before you touch the skin. So it's a totally different feel when you compare them. And just look at that. Let's see if I can get a nice shot of those teeth. No, he's not going to show us again. Well, they are walking around and just being themselves. Well, they'll be getting ready to eat as well. Just look at that. And he can splash you with water so easily. If you look away, you're wet, especially with those tails. Kito! Biggest feet in town. Well, that's it. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and like always, have a good day.